This story of Good Boy Hunter begins in the mid-80s when a young man, me, meets a girl, Christina. As a friend and I sat in the car at the local ice cream shop, we seen these three girls pull in, excitingly pick up their order, and jump back in their car. We watched and commented on their beauty as they were about to leave. But there was a divine intervention, and their car wouldn't start. We seen their joyful excitement turn to excited concern as they felt helpless, trying to figure out why their car wouldn't start. Looked at my friend and said, "Well, I can't let this opportunity pass." I strutted over their distressful situation, strolled up to the driver window, and said we couldn't help but notice you ladies are having car trouble. "Yes," they said, "we got our stuff, jumped in the car, tried to start it, and nothing happens. Look." The driver, Christina's sister, showed me how she turns the key and nothing at all happens. Didn't take long to notice that in their excitement, Christina's sister put the car in drive before turning the key, so the car couldn't start. As the car was started, I looked over to the passenger side and said, "I really like that girl," who was Christina. "Could we talk sometime?" They all giggled, said she works here at the ice cream shop. I could come by and talk to her. So, one day, if not the next day, I did. We became boyfriend and girlfriend and did as much as a young girl and young man could. It was an emotional time for me as my parents were going through a divorce, and Christina was there for me. In about a year, I was done with high school and going trade school, while Christina had another year of high school to go. Things didn't work out for obvious or assumed reasons. After 3 years, we drifted apart, still friends. I decided to concentrate on my career and keeping my family together. With the blessings of God, I decided not to date and make a family of my own until I was secure, which never happened. I could love my nieces and nephews, and because I liked my independence, I was happy. But Christina was my last love, and I thought of her often. 30 years passed, and I held true to my convictions, but as siblings made their own families, I became less relevant and sometimes resented. In 2016, in despair and feeling lonely, I found Christina on Facebook. She still had her maiden name, so I felt hope that perhaps I could reunite with my sweetheart. We connected, became close friends again as we talked about ourselves, family, years going by, and where we are now. But she had a man and a child to that man. She isn't married, but he lives with her in separate bedrooms, she said. Our newfound relationship cannot continue. It's disappointing for both of us, but the right thing to do. We remained close as we talked, sometimes met in public places, and became great friends. Then, just before Christmas 2017, she makes me aware that she got me a dog, as she suggests be called Hunter. I lovingly exclaimed, laughing, "No, you didn't. You just changed my life, you know." I feel her love as she confidently laughs and says, "I want to see your personality come out in this dog." I reply, "You know I don't want a dog. I'm a single man, and a dog is a big responsibility. How can I go places? I have to take care of a dog." She asked me a few weeks prior if I was a cat or a dog man, and if I had a dog, what would it be? I said Beagle, of course, because it has purpose to hunt rabbit, and they're good dogs. But I couldn't see what she was doing. "Oh," she said, "they are barking dogs that get fat. You would never hunt anyway if you had one." "Well," I said, "I don't intend to have one, so it doesn't matter." I had no clue she was setting me up. Hunter has proven to be a blessed gift from my angel Christina. He is intelligent, well behaved, and a great hunter. So I guess my personality is coming out in him. I take him everywhere I go, and he is my best friend. I started working on this video on his 4th birthday, November 17th, 2021. I sent Christina pictures of Hunter, thanking her again for the blessing she gave me, that I loved her every time I see him, and that God bless her. On December 2nd, 2021, Christina, at the active age of 52, died of a sudden heart attack in her home, shortly after getting the second poison shot. There is no doubt in my mind what killed her. It breaks my heart, but she lives on every time I look at her awesome blessing of a Beagle dog. Good boy, Hunter. Well, there is much more that could be said about Chrissy, but this video is about our dog Hunter. So I hope you enjoy the adventures of Hunter. Well, I got a Christmas / birthday gift / gift for a long time from a good friend of mine, Christina Bowen. Christina, I don't deserve it. You shouldn't have either. She got me a little Beagle puppy. This ain't no regular old Beagle puppy. This is a good Beagle puppy. Oh, I only have 2 minutes left on the battery. She named him Hunter, and we're gonna go with Hunter. This is Hunter. He's been here a day or 2. We're pretty attached, as long as he can bite me, and we can play. All his brothers and sisters are off at other homes, probably. He's got a good pedigree, so we'll see. If it comes to obedience, very well. Don't have to tell him to sing, to go into his cage and stay there, so that when I leave, that he's basically tied up. See, they come right to me all the time. I think that'll be good in the woods. He knows to come to me. Only a minute left on the battery. I should have taken the camera. I forgot it. I meant to. Projector. I should have taken the video of when we picked him up. But this will be the beginning of Hunter's history. How about that? Hunter's history. The bloodline he comes from has names like Chicken Chain. What is it? Let me see. The bloodline he comes from has names like Chicken on a Chain and Strongbow Mama's Boys. Those are 2 examples of championship blood. So we'll see how he turns out. He's a Beagle. They can be stubborn, but they're awfully cute. There he is. I'm waiting for him to go poo. I know he's got to poo. I know he's got to poo. He probably already pooed behind the couch or something, but I've been watching it close. All right, I'm a daddy.